Alright, what's up to my... Oh, wait a minute. Alright, what's up to my 6 subscribers? I appreciate y'all hanging in there with me. But before I go into about what I'm doing, I want to take time out to send my condolences to the family, to all the brothers, the dark-skinned brothers that's being slain by white supremacists. Brothers such as Michael Brown, Trayvon Martin, and Oscar Grant, and others that remain nameless. I want to send my condolences out to them families. This is why I'm doing what I'm doing with these movies. I'm making some animation for dark-skinned people. It's not for everybody. I'm targeting the dark-skinned people audience who is being neglected. Our story is not being told. Like, you look in the news and they're trying to victimize these brothers that was shot by white supremacists by saying that it was their fault. If we don't stand up and tell our side of the story, or tell our story the way it really went down, then our children are going to grow up and just seeing the one side, the white supremacist side. I mean, right now, that's prevalent among our people, that we are brainwashed because we are looking at the world through white supremacist eyes. We seeing blonde hair, blue eyed characters all over the place, whether it's cartoons. And when we see a brother, we tend to think the worst. So when something bad do happen to a brother, most of our people, I hate to say it, but most of us think it's our fault. Like right now, most of our people think that it is our fault we was enslaved by white supremacists. They think it's our fault that we have ghettos and stuff like that. That's how strong media is. That's how strong cartoons, music, any type of media is so strong that it'll make you believe the side of the white supremacists. So that's why I got to get up and use my talents to tell our story. So me and my daughter is standing up for our people and telling our story. Now right here, you're looking at a shot of ShopRite. This is a scene from Crime versus Legend. This is going to be a fan-made movie. This is based on Heroes in the Hood. It's a comic book, independent comic book made by, let me get his name, I always forget, Keith Howard. And yeah, so this is a fan-made movie, and this is going to be one of the places they fighting at. And I was taking a while to get back to making a video for YouTube because I'm working on this. This is a short. It's going to be called Crime versus Legend, and they two dark-skinned superheroes going to be colliding, and that's a short. And then I'm also working on the mini-series that's still in the works. The mini-series is called Just Schooling Them. So I'm still working on that, and I'm working real hard. So it's kind of hard to find time. I got a mini-series, I got a short movie I'm working on, and we have a full-length movie we working on called Back in the King Days. And that's going to be a fantasy movie, like Sword and the Sorcerer type of thing, but it's in the African setting, and it's fantasy, so it's not based on real happenings. Even though I am going to be using real names that you have heard, in places such as Kemet is what's the other place off the top of my head? Worked so hard I can't remember my name. But you have names of kingdoms, names of and places and of African people, but they're in a fantasy setting, and it's a lot of eye candy. You're going to see a lot of special effects and everything like that, but it's to promote seeing and looking at dark-skinned people in the hero form, something that make you feel good being dark-skinned, and that's the target audience. I'm going for my dark-skinned people. You know, we should have pride in our dark skin, pride in our African heritage or so-called African, our Kibalan or African, heritage. So we need superheroes that look like us. Here is a superhero from Just Schooling Them. This the miniseries. He's one of the superheroes. He's a young boy, and he's gonna be fighting alongside other little superheroes look like him. Here's one of the parents. These are some of the models of Just Schooling Them. I threw something on here real quick, just so as I can make a video and not leave y'all in the dark. And here's another parent. It's a brother, one of the many characters that's going to be in the mini-series. A mini-series about racist school teachers. And next, I got a little something I threw together for fun. Y'all gotta see this to believe it yourself.